One small step changed his life. Arun grew up in a quiet village, where the river moved slowly and life felt simple. One morning, his father took him to the riverbank and asked him to lift a stone. Arun chose the biggest one he could find and pulled with all his strength. But it didn't move. Then his father pointed to a much smaller stone, and Arun lifted it easily. "You don't move mountains all at once," his father said. "You move them one stone at a time." Arun didn't realize it then, but those words would follow him for the rest of his life. Years later, at 27, Arun lived in a cramped apartment above a noisy street. Every morning at 6, he stared at the ceiling, wondering why he should even get up. He moved through crowded streets, feeling invisible, like life was happening without him. His dreams felt childish now, too expensive, too late, too far away. One evening, instead of going home, Arun kept walking. His steps led him to an old public library, quiet and almost forgotten. Inside, the smell of dust and books reminded him of a time when he still believed. He noticed a sin-forgotten notebook. The first line read, "If you are reading this, you are probably tired, so was I." The journal spoke of small victories. Walking 10 minutes, trying again, simply showing up. That night, Arun opened a blank notebook of his own. He wrote, "I don't know where I'm going, but I'm starting here." The next morning, instead of quitting, he made his bed. The day after that, he went for a short walk. Then he wrote one imperfect paragraph and stopped waiting for motivation. Weeks passed, then months. Slowly, something began to change. There were setbacks, days he failed and doubted himself again. But one evening, his manager noticed his effort and said a simple thank you. That one sentence stayed with him longer than any failure ever had. Arun kept submitting his writing, rejection after rejection, until one night, an acceptance finally appeared on his screen. A year later, Arun stood once more by the river from his childhood. He tossed a stone into the water and watched the ripples spread outward. And he understood, progress isn't loud. It's built quietly, one small step at a time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stories.